Here is D-Case, and this was the main line that I wanted the most that was released of 2023 so far, the 89 RX-7. Look at that green color. It's just beautiful. The paint is just awesome on this. I love the gold wheels, the card art. This is just amazing, and I could never find them. And now it's March, and I finally found two of them. I'm gonna open one and keep the other one in the box, but this is just amazing. They did a great job on this. Got the Toyota van with the body kit on it. I have the previous red and the silver one, so I was happy to grab this. The Jeep Wagoneer with the lift on it. Again, I like the paint on this. I like the Jeep logo right there they put on. That was a cool little extra detail. This goes good with the Cherokees they released. And the Cadillac Seville. I had this when I was a kid, back in the 80s, hence the 80s class on it. It was gray and it had the purple stripe on it. The wheels weren't as good as this. I like the wheels on this one better. But super happy that they, look, it says Hot Wheels on the license plate. I was very glad that they re-released this. Card's kind of messed up, but I'm going to open it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I thought this was a Shelby Cobra, but it's the BMW 507. Cool convertible. This is B-Case, the Nissan Z. I believe the prior colors was white and yellow, so I was glad they kept this going. I think this is my favorite color, this blue, of the blue, white, and yellow. Always like the JDMs. And this is C-Case. This is the Rimac Nevera. Fun fact, I believe this is the fastest car 0 to 60 in the world. I think the Tesla Plaid was actually the fastest and this came out. But this is like $2 million for the real one. Here is A-Case, the matte black Porsche 911 GT3. The previous version was that Miami blue, which was amazing, but this is just awesome. I love murdered out vehicles, so, well, the wheels are gray, but this thing is just awesome. They did a great job with these 911 GT3s. Looking for this one for a while too, the blue Lamborghini Mira. The previous one was orange. I do like this, the blue color better. I think it's a great cast. I like the wheels on that too. Honda Civic. I think the previous one was blue too, if I remember right. Honda Civic Custom. And the Ford Sierra Cosworth. I think that's in previous ones. It was blue and black, if I remember. So I like this red. I like all the detail on the side. I mean, for $1, look at all the paint that they added on this. If you guys like this, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, what you like, what you don't like. But speaking of detail, look at this. This Pro Street Thunderbird. Look at all that paint work they put on the side. I really like the pink. That looks super good with the gray. That's just a good looking car. Can't wait to race this one. The Camaro Copo. Again, I think the previous versions was black and red. Looks good with the yellow. And the Pontiac Firebird. I like this in blue. The previous ones were white and red. And this is a fast cast. If you look back in one of my racing videos, I can't remember which color it was, but this one won the race. So I can't wait to race this one. And a 81 Camaro. Again, look at all the detail on the side of that. That green color looks good too. This is 2022 P-Case. I think this was Family Dollar. I have the 32 Ford of the Super Treasure Hunt, but I did not have the main line. Usually it's reversed. Usually you find the main line and not the Super Treasure Hunt, but that's why I grabbed this to have the set, the main line and the Super Treasure Hunt. Shelby Cobra. Not a fan of the big Hot Wheels logo on the side. I don't know. I'm just not feeling that. I would just wish it was a solid color or just have that logo off of it. But I do like the red on the wheels. Mercury Cougar, they did a good job with this one. Really like that blue, the racing stripes, the spoiler. Nice cast. Here's the Matchbox Toyota 4Runner. Wish I could find the Hot Wheels premium version, but I have not found that yet. But this is a good cast. The Nissan Hardbody D21. Like the detail on the side with the paint. Here's the Japan Origins. Love the card art on this. Here's the Lexus LS400. Mazda Miata. Toyota MR2. Looks clean in that white. I like this little truck, this Nissan Junior. I don't know why. I think because it's just so grandpa looking, it's cool for some reason. Honda Civic hatchback. It's kind of plain looking, but you know it's dependable as hell being a Honda. And this was my favorite of the set, that or the Lexus, but I really like this 350Z. The wheels look good on it. And the fact that it's a police car and a sports car is cool. I always imagine someone trying to outrun one of these. I'm being surprised. The National Park Edition Ford Bronco. Love that color and the badges. And so I got this too, the working rigs. This is the first working rigs I've seen of National Park. And there might be more. I don't know. This is just the only one I've seen. But it's got badges all over it. This is really cool. These, my brother and sister-in-law got these at a thrift store, they said, because they knew I was into diecast. So shout out to them. Here is the International Scout. Love that truck. Like that purple paint job. The beadlock wheels. This Dodge D200. That thing looks just awesome. The 76 Honda Civic. I like the card art on these too. The Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's a good looking car and cast. And these are the Hot Wheels Flying Customs. IROC Z. Chevelle SS. Nice paintwork on that one too. I like the orange. Really sticks out. And the Shelby GT 500. I love the Team Transport sets, the premiums. There's always such a detail with them and the card art. So when I saw this, I've been looking for this Mercedes AMG GT3 for a while. And the set was on the pegs. So this is the first one I grabbed. Really cool. And this I was looking for too. I don't know why, I just really like this. I like how it's the van and not one of the trucks that the vehicle rides on. It's kind of different. And this is the MG Metro 6R4. And that's the rally hauler. But I like the trailer on it. Now the set, this one was there, the classic hydroplane, the boat. But once I saw it in person, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it, so I left that on the peg for somebody else. But I do wonder if that boat floats or not. Has anybody gotten it? Does that boat float? You guys think I should have gotten the set? Are you like completists? Or I'm not. I used to be, but I gotta be conscious of space, so I just get what I really like now. This Datsun 510 by M2. It's like a model kit. It comes with 2 sets of wheels and tires, a screwdriver, the lift with the Datsun logo. There's the actual car. But I love these. I think that's so cool. Look at the front detail. It's So you can customize it without, you know, spray painting and doing everything crazy. It just comes from M2 like this. Can't wait to open this one up. Another M2 Ford Bronco, my favorite Bronco of all time. The first one, the vintage. I kind of wish they just would have had it black and not have the bootlegger logo on it. But it doesn't look bad, but I love that front. As the summer's coming up, I'd love to drive one of these during the summer with the top down. But look at the red, I don't know what you call it, the outline on the tires. That's awesome, the chrome wheels. This is sweet. And 90210, everyone's favorite show back in the day. This is a green light. Obviously, I got it because it's the Jeep Wrangler. Thought it was pretty cool. Spare tire, hard top. And lastly, I got these cases. I think these were from Dollar Tree, but they're pretty cheap. And once my loose cars, I can put into them. You can actually there's holes in the back. You can actually like nail this to the wall. Some people will put it up like this, or obviously just, you know, keep it like that. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. If there's any suggestions or anything else you want to see, let me know. But please like, comment, subscribe.